Psychology. The discipline deals with classroom dynamics, teaching styles, and learning. It develops educational tests and evaluates educational programs. It investigates all aspects of educational process ranging from curriculum design to techniques of instruction to learning disabilities. It deals with broader problem of increasing the efficiency of learning in school by applying psychological knowledge about learning and motivation to the curriculum. Another specialized subfield called school psychology may be included in educational psychology. You can pause the video and refer to this infogram. Ergonomics. It is a discipline which interrelates engineering technologies to human behavior. It deals with the process of designing and managing the workplace environment, products, or systems for the comfort and optimum performance of employees and individuals. Now you can pause the video and observe the infographic for better understanding. Industrial or organizational psychology. It investigates all aspects of behavior in work setting, like selection and recruitment of employees. The first application of psychology to the problems of industries and organizations was selection and recruitment of employees by using intelligence and aptitude tests. Nowadays, a number of companies are using modern versions of such tests in their programs for hiring and selection of employees. Performance appraisal, work motivation, communications, learning and supervision, inter and intra-group conflict within the organization. They organize on-the-job training programs for improving work environments and human relations in organizations and work settings. These psychologists are sometimes called personnel psychologists. Medical psychology. The field of medical psychology applies psychology to manage medical problems, such as emotional impact of illness, self-screening for cancer, compliance and taking medicines. Job of these psychologists overlaps with part of health psychology. Forensic psychology. It is a field which is a blend or combination of psychology and law. It involves psychological assessment of individuals usually suspected for an illegal act or crime. The forensic psychologists are involved in various settings like a school doing threat assessment, prison, or in a courtroom serving as an expert witness. They are professionally skilled in behavior analysis, evaluation, assessment, and treatment. Meaning, even though they get training in law and criminal psychology, they also have to be trained in clinical psychology. They need to have hands-on experience in clinical assessment, interviewing, report writing, and strong verbal communication skills. Military psychology. This branch of psychology refers to the study of applying psychological theories to understand as well as predict behaviors of military forces within country as well as those of outside the country. The administration of psychological tools can help the armed forces to thrive better in stressful situations. The discipline also deals with application of psychological theories and principles to deal with the enemy forces. It also reflects on how to make work-life balance. Environment psychology. This discipline aims at researching and solving environmental issues in order to enhance better living conditions for humans and their well-being. Deals with interaction of human with environment. Now you can pause and see how impactful this message is. Sports psychology. Sports psychology is the study of influence of psychology, sports, athletic performance, exercise, and physical activity. It deals with various aspects that can enhance the level of motivation, performance, and team spirit among professional athletes and coaches. It also reflects the relevance of involvement in sports and exercise with reference to positive well-being of individuals. Psychology in India, traditional and modern. As it was informed earlier that psychology emerged as an independent stream from philosophy in the Western countries. The Western ideas and principles had a significant influence on psychology in India. Basically, the Indian psychology focuses on ancient Indian thoughts and preachings. In India, the psychology was first introduced in Department of Philosophy in Calcutta University in 1916. The independent psychology departments started only post-independence. During early years, much relevance was given to experimental psychology. With an aim to promote, advance, and spread the knowledge of psychology, the Indian Psychological Association was established in 1924, followed by the Indian Journal of Psychology a year later. With an aim to promote, advance, and spread the knowledge of psychology, in the late 40s, applied psychology gained importance in India. Traditionally, the philosophical and religious literature like the Vedas and epic literature reflected the religious thoughts and philosophies on how an individual should deal with difficult situations. The Vedas, Yoga Sutras, and Bhagavad Gita reflected upon human actions and its effect on society. Some remarkable work by Indian psychologists are as follows. The development of modern psychology in India can be seen from the theories developed to explain sensation and perception by Indian psychologists. For example, a book, Indian Theories of Perception by J. Sinha. Like the Western psychologists, the psychologists in India also started looking for Indian theories of cognition. In 1958, Yadunath Sinha wrote a book on cognition and later on worked upon a book on emotion. Today, the works of Oriental psychology, Buddhist psychology, Yoga psychology, and Jain psychology are an eminent part of modern psychological literature. Many Western based psychometric tools have been adopted as well as Indian tools have been developed in accordance to the cultural context. At present, a lot of psychological researches are also going on throughout the country. This marks the end of Unit 2. If you are interested to join a community of like-minded people, check out the link in the description of our Telegram group. Thank you.